wind on the curtain, in front of the plants. Strong wind. It's windy, but that's all right. That's all
It's
right.
the beginning of autumn, so
Oh
I think
yeah!
it,
Wow,
yeah.
smart girl. Very
But I just
attent.
I actually I was reading this morning that the summer was about to end, and I realized then it's 21, so yeah, the end of
21st.
21st. Okay, so it's the end of summer. It
Yeah.
makes sense because in the morning it was all cloudy and it was raining, and it was a different weather than what we were used to for the past few weeks. So
Do
I
you
feel it.
do you know anything about weather? Are you like interested about the seasons, things like that?
I don't know much about it. I just recently actually I started to pay attention to uh, the difference that it makes on the daily activities. So, for example, on at summer it's really hot, and most of the time it's raining at the end of the day, in the afternoon and everything. Autumn it and also spring usually rains a lot, and when it's winter, it's usually I don't know how to say this, but it doesn't rain at all. It's
Okay. Is
so I
this
just
is this something you have memorized?
yeah, yeah. So
You know why, or you have just memorized now? Those
I
inf-
just memorize it.
Okay. I'd like because of your comment, I was thinking about why does it wind? Why is it windy? Why why does this strong wind is influencing the weather, or why we're having this strong wind as a result? Understand what's the difference of pressure? But I'm not a pro. I know
Yeah.
nothing about it. I was curious because I should know about it. Understand? That's something I
Mhm.
should be studying right now. And maybe I'm trying to get information from you instead of studying. Because I am this type
but
of person, understand?
but this is actually interesting because maybe there's a time at the year that you can't fly. You, for example, you like to fly, you fly all the weekends,
Yeah.
I guess. Uh, there is maybe think about it. Is there a time of in the year that you can't fly at all? Like it's really windy, or maybe this time of the year is a bad time to fly.
There are two times. Mostly, basically, when it's too hot. So summer is not good because of the rain in the end of the day, big clouds, pressure, influence on me, a newbie. So I don't have many things to do. I don't have many skills. So summer, when it's too hot, it's too dangerous for me. And winter, there is little pressure. What's pressure? Difference between areas. It's hot here, cold here, and this pressure changes positions and it creates wind. So basically, winter, little pressure. Summer, too hot, too much pressure. So it's good for me to fly during fall and spring seasons.
Right? Yeah, makes sense.
A strong wind is is actually dangerous for me because I'm a newbie. But there are some other guys, they have practiced under those conditions, strong wind, and it's not so dangerous for them. That's not my intention to fly under strong wind because I want to live for many years.
Right. That's
it's
a
a
good point.
it's a dangerous sport, and
Yeah.
I don't lie about it. I know it's dangerous. I've seen some things. I've seen myself. Nothing dangerous, but I have committed small mistakes, and they could have results to dangerous results. I know it's a dangerous practice. That's why I'm telling you, strong wind. Is it good for me? Not good, but it's possible for me to fly if I am trained. That's it.
Nice. Yeah.
I can only think about it, Lais. It's
About
after,
flying?
yes.
Yeah.
After
I want to fly
last
at some point.
Saturday, I could feel the equipment in a very different way because I was landing and I could feel how strong I need to be or how sensitive the equipment is for me to control the flare, for example, the details I needed to control. And I I don't know why I've been thinking about this 24/7, and I really want to do it, and I'd like to go to the mountain right now, teach from there, and every break I have, I fly. I'm gonna do it someday. I know I'm gonna do it because I'm planning this already. Something like I go
Teaching a
there.
mountain?
Yeah. Why? There is a restaurant there, and this restaurant has the structure I need. What structure?
Nice.
Basically, the table, nice light, and beautiful view
Food.
because the restaurant is
And
at the
food.
food. Yeah, if I, because it's a fancy restaurant, if I buy there, if I consume things there, maybe I'm gonna teach and spend money at the same time. So I gotta be smart enough to consume water, coffee, things like that. Of course, if I'm hungry, I'm gonna have the experience. But this is a place, a fancy restaurant. I don't have the intention to eat there. I have the intention to use the structure, get the Wi Fi password, teach from there, and use the breaks I have to fly if possible. I don't control the conditions. I need my instructor to tell me when it's the time for me to do it. It's a little different from my relation with you, for example. If there is a job interview, I will tell you to go because there is no danger involved. There is your skill against the interviewer in this good competition for you to get the job. And if you get a no, that's not bad. That's a learning, part of the learning process. But for me, that's different. And I need to respect my instructor in a singular way compared to my instruction to my students.
Sure.
And you said something you wanna fly, you should do it. You should have this experience. Get a double tandem. Tandem flight is a flight with the instructor. You should do it. And if you have the chance, you do it. You should do it with your mom, for example, with a friend, so you have this feeling together. But flying is like being Iron Man. I feel like, I don't know, it's difficult to describe because I was feeling the wind and I was controlling my landing. It's amazing, and you gotta do it. And maybe, who knows, maybe you will be a pilot. Maybe you like the
So
experience. Why not? I did.
maybe.
Yeah, maybe I didn't know what paragliding was. Like 7 months ago, I had no idea about this. 9 months ago, I, I had no clue. If someone asked me, "Hey, what the fuck is this?" I would say, "I don't know, man. That's a parachute. That's something to protect you on a fall." And that was my concept. Now, of course, I have a totally different concept. And it can happen to you too. It's not about, and a good point. I don't know if you like to go to the gym, if you like to practice exercises. Paragliding, it's not exactly an exercise for your body. It's an exercise for your mind, and you shouldn't be strong. If you try to fight it with strength, probably you're going to have an accident.
I was going to ask you this because you said that when you were landing, you felt how strong the equipment is, and you have to be for you to fly and maintain this. I don't know this. Keep doing this. basically. And I remember the one of the conversations we had a few weeks ago. You were talking about joining the gym and enjoying it,
Yeah.
but you started the gym because of paragliders.
Good point. No, I have done it. I have practiced. I have worked out before paragliding or anything. I was in a studio and I thought it would be important because of health. Because I work sitting on a chair all day long. I don't walk. I basically use my car for everything. I was getting fat.
Uh,
So I needed to pay attention on details like this. What detail? My health. Gotta take care of my health. I
yeah,
eat
that's it.
well. I believe I eat well. I don't drink much. I I believe it's good for me to practice exercises because I am basically 30. My body is not a 22, 23-year old body anymore. It's a different body. I gotta take care of this. So I decided because of my health.
Okay.
There was something involved with paragliding. I at the gym, I started to focus also on the inferior part. Why? Because of landing. I
Yeah.
wanted to have strong legs so I could understand and feel the impact in a softer way. It's not about
And
this.
not to get injured as well.
Yes, that's a point. Not get injured, but paragliding is not about your legs, it's about your hands. How soft
Mm,
or how well, how easy is the equipment for you. That's it. It's not
okay.
about your legs. But that was my intention, my legs. Oh, I'm gonna focus on my legs at the gym, and that's gonna help me to paraglide and land well. I don't know if there is any connections, but that's it. Gym first for my health. Paragliding is something I do on weekends, but I am thinking about moving from the current gym I go to another one. Why? I am going to a studio with few people. I go
Okay.
there at 6:30 and there are 2, 3 people limit.
It's a dream.
It's expensive. It's 240 a month.
Wow.
And I believe I could save some money if I go to a traditional gym.
Yeah, a
I
regular
don't
one.
I don't know if I'm getting all the benefits of a studio. Because I go there, I get good assistance, but it's not that much. I don't think I'm paying. I believe I can save money, and
When
that's
you
it.
say studio, it's like you have a personal trainer or something like that.
No, I mean one personal trainer for 3 people basically.
Okay.
One guy for 3 people. You get some attention, but of course he's doing his things too. He's on the phone. He's the owner there, and yes,
But
please.
this is too expensive for uh, not being a personal. I mean, of course, I'm making a comparison to my gym. So basically, I pay per month uh, the amount of 79 real,
Nice.
right? So I think it's okay because I go there 3 times a week. If I want to go for 5 times a week, I have to pay something like 90 real. 90, right?
90.
90. 90 real or something like this. But I know I don't have, I'm gonna say the time, but it's
You
not
don't
a
want to.
priority for me. Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to go every day. So I go 3 times a week. And I pay for I pay for it. I pay for going 3 times a week to the gym. But I don't have a personal trainer. My professor back there, we have 2 owners
Professor
actually.
is something with a PhD degree.
Okay,
Professor. You have a personal trainer or instructor. Yeah, personal or instructor at the gym.
okay. So I'm gonna call it an instructor. So just so we don't mix things up, okay?
Perfect.
So my instructor is also the owner of the gym. He has another pair. I don't know how can I say this. Society.
Like a
Uh,
partnership.
yeah,
Okay.
they both own the place,
Perfect.
and he is the instructor. They
Okay.
are the instructor as
Like
well.
me.
Yeah, pretty much. But except I have 100 reals. I pay 100 reals less than you for
Yes.
it.
Yes.
But of course, they have this plan that you can pay for pay for it, like you pay an extra, and they you have a personal trainer
How
to
much?
go. I'm not sure, but I think it's 100, 120 reais for reals for 3 times a week,
That's the full price
something
or
like
that's
that.
the ad? You add 120 or that's the final price? 120 a
No,
month.
that's the final price. That's the final price, and that's it. And they make this personal um treino personalizado.
Uh, Custom training, maybe.
Yeah, a custom training, and of course, you are the only aluno, nesse caso de academia, assim, né?
Client, student. People say for gym, student.
Yeah. So you have this, you are his only student. So he's actually paying attention to all your movements to make sure you don't get injured. And they make custom training for you. And they sometimes give you tips of what to eat, like uh,
Nutritionist.
I don't know, nutritionist. Yeah, and that's it. You have this option. Of course, you gotta spend a little more, and it's not my case. I don't feel like I need it. I need it, but it's way less expensive than what you are paying right now. So when you say you pay 240 or something like this, I get really it's like um, it's a surprise. It's a lot of money.
And I'm not rich. That's why I'm trying to save money. My first intention when I got this service, when I have contracted this guy, was I want to interact with people because I work from home.
Okay.
I work from home. I don't go to a company and interact with co-workers, for example, on the company's party in the end of the year. And Secret Santa, you are obligated to participate. Advantages and disadvantages. And I'm not judging. Of course, I'm not judging. Because there are advantages and disadvantages. I know them. And considering I want to see people, I have contracted this place. I have contracted this place with fewer people, controlled environment, a guy watching us, and I got this service. But right now, I think it's maybe too expensive. So I'm looking
Yeah.
for options, and honestly, I'm a little afraid of not going there as I go today, cause I pay this price, Lais, for this service, and this guy is also a nutritionist. He's a personal
Uh,
trainer and a nutritionist. So I pay this price for his checkup every 2 3 months, diet program I've never seen, but I think he's going to send me someday on Friday. We are going to see each other on Friday, and we are going to check my results, things like that. And that's the price, 240. But lots of money, lots of money. Usually, gyms they are 100 something,
yeah.
and that's not the average price. The average price is 80, 90. That's the average price. That's what I want to pay, but I'm a little afraid of not taking it seriously as I am taking now. I'm not taking it seriously
Yeah.
to grow up or anything. I'm doing it because of the money. I'm investing on myself. We will
Yeah.
be dead serious if I invest in a gym. I believe so, because I am a cheap person. I don't like to spend money. But it's a different compromise because, Lais, you have decided to contract a personal teacher. And you know the difference because my attention is yours, and any detail I see is wrong, I try to fix right away. And there is my program, what I offer. I want something
Right.
like this because I know it's something I like. I offer this, I like it. That's why I
Yeah.
have a Japanese instructor because I know that if I try to do it by myself, it won't work. So, my plan is to have a
Exactly.
test at this gym for a month. If I like it, I'm gonna stay there. If I don't like it, I'm gonna find a way to keep going to Leo because he's a great professional. I'm talking a
Right.
lot today.
It's okay. It's okay.
How was before I go to serious things, exercises, grammar? How was the conversation with your boss?
It was fun actually. I don't know if I mentioned it to you, but I'm actually changing. I actually got a replacement for my boss because my boss is going in one direction when it comes to the operation.
My
Remember
boss,
when I
my boss, it's going. My boss is going.
was going?
My
Okay,
boss, it's going. My boss or it. My boss is going or my boss was going. Okay.
okay. Remember when I told you about what I do in my job?
Yes, I do remember.
There is this part when I work with partners in a technical way, and there are these partners that are business partners.
Okay.
So we decided as an area to break this into instead of all of this operation staying with me. So when it comes to business, my boss is going to create a whole new operation or enable business partners. And I'm going to have a new boss, a new head, that is going to coordinate this operation where we enable tech partners. So basically that's it. And since I am in love with this tech part and I'm learning a lot and I'm thinking about building a career around this actually, not programming or something like this, but maybe coordinating the process and maybe being like she is, a head of operations when it comes to this type of thing, maybe a project manager or I don't know, something like that. Uh, so I decided that I was going to be with her with this operation. And so I'm starting to get to know her, and we have these conversations every Monday. So my boss can basically send the demands to her and explain to her a few of our processes and our dynamics and the way that we are already working. And she basically contributes with the ideas of what she learned before and the way that she is a leader, the way that she's leading, and
The way that she
that's it.
leads,
That she leads, yes, good one.
it's the
And
same
that's
thing.
it.
It's
So,
the same thing. Just a different way to say, but same thing.
but it actually sounds better
Yeah.
the way that she leads. But anyway, so I was having a conversation with them about processes, and my old boss, I guess I can call him like that,
Former.
uh, former. Okay, so my former boss, he actually asked for some reports, and I produced them in the past week. And this meeting was for me to present to this former boss and my new boss. So when I text you actually, I was just presenting to them and they stopped to comment on the report and I just texted you letting you know that I was going to be late for it. But I actually told them in the middle of the call that I couldn't stay after 6 p.m. because I had class.
Nice. Lais, how close are you with your family? Are you very attached to your family?
Yeah,
Your
definitely.
grandma, your mother.
A lot. Yeah, definitely.
That's beautiful. That's nice. But I'd like you to work abroad because I think you are so. Um, I believe you. You sound mature and professional and cool.
That's a good one.
I think.
I'm happy. I'm happy with this feedback.
Yeah, but that's not exactly a feedback. That's not exactly a feedback. That's me trying to push you to crazier things, depending on how you are going to use keywords, hashtags on LinkedIn. Some opportunities will show up for you. That's the algorithm working. And I'd like you to think about it.
I actually gave it a thought since we discussed when we were discussing interview
Lais,
because
your English is good enough for you to work in Europe. I'm an English teacher and I'm telling you this. Maybe I shouldn't tell you this, but I don't care. You should do it. You should try it. You should try to work in your area, things you know how to do. You probably have the vocabulary already because you've done presentations and you speak in a very natural, confident way. Even if you don't have the specific vocabulary, I know you're going to learn it in a day, in hours or minutes. Because that's natural for you. You speak English already. For every English speaker, if we don't know something specific, we just study a little about it, we get the vocabulary, and that's it. Uh, I I'm recommending you, so that's not a feedback anymore. My intention was not to give you feedback for you to feel happy or anything. My intention is to challenge you and propose this. You should do it. And that's why I asked you how close you are with your family, because I know it influences your decisions, your options. I understand, but just imagine the bright future and the great trips they can have because you live a little far away.
definitely.
And you don't need to live there forever. You can stay there for a year, become a beautiful reference, and come back here making more money because of reference, because of uh, rep, not exactly repertory, because of authority. I believe that's the word, authority. You have some
America.
already. You have some authority already. You are in this position working in this company for good reasons. So you have authority already. I believe it's time for you, because I'm telling you, it's time for you to try. And maybe you don't want to live abroad. That's okay, but try. Try the opportunities just for fun. Just for fun. Sometimes. Of course, that's not the point. I date an amazing girl. She's amazing. She's cute. She's beautiful. She's so intelligent, so much more intelligent than me. But of course, when I was younger, I have gone to crazy parties. And there was that girl, the challenge. And I had to plan a little, and I got there. And I made it. The beautiful girl in a party, I kissed her. I'm telling you to challenge yourself to the most beautiful positions and get some no's. And that's part of the process. You get a
Yeah.
no or many no's, that's it. But for the fun lines, okay, you're ready. You're
Yeah.
23, right?
I'm 24 actually.
You're 24. I am 29. When I hear this, oh, I'm 24. I see you as a girl.
Okay.
But because I'm 29, understand?
Yeah.
But I know you are a woman. You are a high qualified professional and woman. And I tell you this, woman, because of the power of being a woman, how strong you need to be. I'm telling you, in other words, you are a grown up person. You are an adult. And
Okay.
why not?
Yeah. An adult with no kids is important.
Very important. I have homework to correct with you, right?
Right.
Wow, let's do it.
But I will think about it, Rodolfo. I'm actually thinking about it since
I don't want
we
you to
talked.
think about it. I want you to do it. Don't think about it anymore. Try to find your. I'm going to give you an assignment and you're going to find something. For example, I'm not giving you this assignment right now, but that's me opening your mind for the projects I have for you. For example,
Okay.
Lais, your next homework is going to be interviews. Find for me 10 opportunities, apply for all of them, and let's wait for the interviews. And during this process, we're going to practice some interviews. I'm not telling anything about Take Bleep.
Yeah.
I suppose it's an amazing company because you love them. You talk about them with passion. That's nice. And
I'm
I
gonna send you the video. I'm actually they put an ad to a video that I recorded. I'm gonna send it to you. It was fun.
just imagine your income today. Your income. You have this value in mind. I don't know. I don't need to know it. I don't want to know it. You have your income in mind. Double it and put this value in euros now. That's the average salary you're going to get in your area there. You don't need to live there forever. It can be an experience for you to, you know, improve yourself in many ways, not professionally only. Okay? That's not feedback anymore. That's recommendation. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Don't think about it. Sometime I'm gonna order you to just to do it. Yeah, I know sometimes it's difficult to take action because you feel very comfortable at this company right now. They love you
Yeah,
love them. Yeah, I know, totally.
that is definitely.
Okay, here we go. Suffixes and prefixes. That's it, just this.
No, you have more. If
There's
we
more,
scroll
really.
up, yeah, there
Really.
you go.
Okay,
It's actually scroll up. So you have prefixes, suffixes, do and say. Yeah, this one I
wow.
would rather.
Puta que pariu. Okay. So I'm gonna focus on the missed ones, okay?
Okay, let's do it.
Where the fuck? Okay, here. I like teaching because it's a good way to have fun and not think about flying. Because
It's the only way, right?
it's the only way. I really like teaching. I really like the topics I talk here. But if I have a break, I think about flying and landing. And wow, landing is like Iron Man. My position was like Iron Man. Lais, you need to feel it, Lais. If I had money, for real, if I had money, I would pay attendant flight for every person I talk about paragliding or flying. If I had money, I
I
would
want
give
to
it to
do it.
you.
I really want to do it. I will do it actually.
Yeah, do it,
At
totally.
some point.
Yeah, totally. You gotta do it, totally. It's like 300 reels for an experience you're going to remember forever. They record a video. I mean, amazing. Okay. Um,
Okay.
Lais, read for me, please, with the correct answer.
She prefers apples to oranges.
Okay, because of two, we have prefer. Two is putting here two things in a different position. Apples to oranges. Usually, when I give you options and there is context involved, you are going to use would rather. But when there is preference involved, your taste, what you like, you prefer. Would rather is more related to the context, to the
Okay.
situation. Prefers, in this case, prefers, but prefer is related to your preferences. Okay,
Okay.
perfect.
I'm just writing it down.
Perfect. I don't see your face, so it makes
Okay.
no difference for me. But now I'm gonna see your face.
Now I'm not writing it down, so it's okay.
Okay, let me see your face, Lais. It makes sense too. Okay. Oh yeah. Now here we go. Here. All right. Now I see your face and I see my computer. Okay, Lais, correct. I prefer the beef to the chicken. What's this an example of? Preference, right?
Rodolfo, I just froze. Can you repeat?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Perfect. Here, I would prefer the beef to the chicken. This is stating preference, so I'm not focusing because of time on correct ones, okay?
Okay.
Anyways, if you have any question, please interrupt me.
No, it's okay. In this case, I don't have any doubt. Maybe on this one.
Okay.
Because that was the one that I actually texted you. Because I didn't actually understand what you meant by this exercise. So I assumed that it would be to complete the station.
The
I don't know.
space, the blank.
Yeah. So
Yes,
I
that.
assumed that, but I didn't know for sure.
How, Lais, how do you think I can make it clear for my students? Do you have any suggestion? I'm totally open, okay? Anything you say, I'm gonna think about it.
Maybe if you put a sentence like fill the blanks with the correct terms or something like that, and choose more than one alternative.
Can you help me here?
Yeah, sure. So you want actually people to fill the blank with the words stay or go, right? With the words.
You think it filling with one or more options, you think that's clear?
Mm,
You gave me something, the first sentence was
yeah.
perfect. Let's try to use it. Fill the blank with
The, with the
complete
word. Okay.
with. If I write complete, maybe it's confusing, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Complete the idea with one. No. Choose one or more alternatives to complete the ideas. Choose one or more alternatives to complete the ideas. What do you think?
And go maybe do one of the options so I can actually understand exactly what you mean with this exercise.
Choose one or more alternatives to complete the ideas. Stay or go. Would you rather stay or go? I'd rather stay or go. I think you'd rather not stay or go. We'd rather stay than This is not an option. But that's my idea, understand? Where can I fit in this case? Stay or go.
Okay.
And
No, I think it's okay then.
really,
Yeah.
choose
I think
one or more
I
alternative.
get it now.
Okay, all right. This sentence makes it clear?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I'm okay with this one.
So you see the point now here, for example, go there. Would you rather go there? I okay, you chose this option and it was not correct, right?
Because I chose only one. The correct answer
Mm,
was all three. It's a logical set, I guess.
yeah. Okay, I'm gonna work on this later. Yeah, I need to work on this more. Okay. All right. Don't worry. It was just a phone hoax. Do you understand phone hoax?
I don't know what is a hoax.
No
I've
problem.
heard this term before, but I don't know what it means.
A good explanation or synonym for hoax is fake news. Fake information, fake news. But a phone hoax is more than this. For example, someone calls me and I say, oh, here's from the prison. Or
What a prank.
I call someone, no, but that's for fun. A
Okay.
phone hoax is not a crime or, what's the name? Uh, you know, something with intention to hurt you or get money from you. Phone hoax is like fake news. And a person who has used this word a lot, hoax, was Donald Trump because of his many fake news. And he was saying, oh, that's a hoax, that's a hoax. Understand? That's the point, the idea of hoax. Something you don't need to take seriously because it's a hoax, it's false information.
Okay.
Next.
Okay.
No next. And make and do. Make and do. Do I have time? Yeah, you're late. I have time.
Okay.
Yeah. My next student is at 7. But he's 5, 10 minutes late.
Okay.
Célio. Great guy. Oh, command do and make. 24 people have answered. No. One, just you, because that's a new exercise. Okay, chores or chores, house chores or house chores are fun things we love to do. Doing the
I
dishes,
wasn't
doing the
sure.
laundry, making your bed, brooming the house. No, housework, okay?
In my defense, I never heard about shorts.
No
But now
problem.
I know it. It's
That,
not fun.
that's my intention here on my English class to give you some vocabulary too. Not just have fun conversations, but vocabulary, grammar, uh, all of the above. That was new
Yeah.
for me too. When I was creating this exercise, I was looking for options, understanding with other references, and all of the above. Okay, clean the dishes, wash the dishes, or do the dishes. You chose the most current option. That's the most common option actually. Next, okay, that's an expression. Okay, and we say do business. Okay,
Yeah.
negotiate is to do business. Okay, basically, what I have, I don't remember the message I sent you on WhatsApp. I don't remember any explanation I've given you there. I don't know if I gave you anything. Anyways, take the quiz and do the quiz are synonyms. You do a test, you take a test. But I don't do it. I don't take it. I make it. That's the difference. I am the teacher. I create. I make it. You're the student. You start and finish it. You do it. Okay?
We do it. Okay. Do
Okay.
the fish.
Caraca. Right. Prefixes. Eita. Okay, whatever. I won't see your face, but that's not a priority now.
It's okay, I'm here.
Are you really? That's not deep fake, right? You're there.
I admit.
Really? Are you sure? Think about it.
No.
Maybe we are in a matrix. Think about it.
Yeah, it can be.
Lais, that's an exercise I'm gonna discuss with you fast, considering the concepts we have here. Lais, follow your heart when there are prefixes and suffixes in English. Why follow your heart? You speak Portuguese. But before Portuguese, you understand a little of Latin. And Latin helps a lot when we are talking about prefixes or suffixes. Most of them come from Latin, okay?
Okay.
So you can trust what you think is extra, is re, is this, is over, is you can trust your heart. What you think it is? It's probably what you think it is.
Probably, yeah.
And on this example, extraterrestrial, that's a word we have in many languages, extraterrestrial. Okay?
Yeah, definitely. It was anyway.
Well, most of them correct, like, is nice. Wow. Okay, here we have real work or non-work. Okay? Extra work, in English it's extra hours.
Maybe something workaholic, right?
Maybe. But there is a term for this, workaholic. Okay?
Yeah. In this case, against all of them was incorrect.
Yeah.
But actually, it's because I didn't put the first lyric.
The first letter capital.
Okay, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's it. These are those boys' toys, correct? Where are Jeremy's books? Perfect. I love Keats' poems. No, you don't repeat the S.
Okay.
Tim and Sam's family is so nice. Try to respect what the sentence is giving you. Okay, probably Tim and Sam are siblings, brothers, probably.
Okay.
Here, Tim and Susan's husbands. Okay?
The opposite.
Yeah, the possession is from Tina and Susan, not the husbands. Husbands of Tina and Susan, okay?
Okay.
Everybody's problems are the same. This is those girls' secrets. Okay? It's incorrect because of this. And period. Try to respect these details. Because of Google Forms, I can't guess all the possibilities, okay? So try to respect this structure. I love to read Jesus. We don't repeat the S. Last night I met James. We don't repeat the S. James in Portuguese is Tiago. If you open the Bible in English, it's Tiago. Okay. And that's it. Suffixes now, pretty fast too. Suffixes and prefixes, like this. I know I'm not giving you much attention on this homework, correcting this, but this topic is amazing for you to have a larger range of words you can use. By understanding suffixes and prefixes, you can double, triple, 4 times, maybe 5 times more words you've had before.
Yeah. Vocabulary, right?
Vocabulary. Vocabulary is important. I know there are people with not many words, and they don't use so many words when they speak English. Donald Trump is an example. and he's a great speaker. But vocabulary is amazing for you to understand people and speak well, read anything and understand it.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Okay, this homework is a little different. The results. Fooling, fooled.
Foolish. Okay.
He was fooled. All right, perfect. Nice.
Right?
Lais, intense correction. I know it was kind of fast. I won't send you uh, 4 files right away. I'm gonna think about maybe 3 or 2. Okay, so I can give you
Okay.
more attention during these last 10 minutes correcting the homework. Okay, Lais, I want to
Okay.
have a live with you. I'm gonna be cooking, and we are going to talk about things you like, your job, maybe your position, what you like to do, your projects. So get ready, okay? That's something, it's not gonna be a class, it's going to be an extra class.
Okay.
And I wanna do it.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it. Lais, thank you so much for your time, attention, dedication. Have a beautiful week.
Thank you.
Enjoy, have
You
fun.
too.
Because now you are older, be responsible. And see you later. Okay?
See you later. Bye. Thank you.
Bye, Lais. Thank you.